Sounds good, Steve. Thanks. His death rocked the capital region, and nearly 8 months after the murder of 5-year-old Kenneth White, he finally has a gravestone at his final resting place.
Kimberly Howard takes us to the cemetery and shows us how people who didn't even know Kenneth are making sure his memory never dies.
In a sea of gravesites for people who lived long, full lives, the freshly embossed stone of 5-year-old Kenneth White, who never got the chance.
Could you go this way?
Lisa Garramone is taking her friend Heather Bier to see the stone for the very first time.
Oh my God. Isn't it nice? I love how his picture came out on there, don't you?
Lisa and Heather never met Kenneth, never heard his name, until they saw his little face in an Amber Alert on the news.
God, I remember from the press conference just being glued to the TV, watching and waiting.
Kenneth's cousin, Tiffany Van Alstyne, is now charged with his murder. Police say she initially told them 2 masked men kidnapped Kenneth, but investigators say she strangled him and dumped his tiny body over a guardrail, covering it with snow.
To hear what happened to this little boy, and then to know that there was no stone, no marker here with his name, nothing. There was just no way I could let this little boy lay in this grave without a marker.
Heather and Lisa collected more than $2,000 in donations.
We went to the St. Agnes Cemetery in Manans and we designed the stone. We wanted his picture on it so that way everybody could remember when they come to see him, they see his beautiful face. It didn't seem like his life mattered when he was alive. And I want him to know that he did matter and he will always matter to us.
In Albany County, Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.
Tiffany Van Alstyne is awaiting trial right now. She pleaded not guilty to the charges stacked against her in February. Meanwhile, Kenneth would have turned 6 years old on August 22nd. A balloon release is planned at the Glenmont Cemetery on that day. His new headstone will also be blessed.